I'm joined now by Doug and Zoe with the Red Cross. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning, Chance.
Good morning.
We've got a lot going on week. It's a big week for you guys, Fire Prevention Week. It started on Monday, I believe, and runs the entire week. So kind of talk about Fire Prevention Week, how long it's been going, and why we even celebrate this.
Yes, thank you. The National Fire Protection Association has sponsored Fire Prevention Week for over 100 years now. It's one of the longest public safety observances on record. And it's actually held this week each year to help commemorate the Great Chicago Fire of 1871. So every year they have a different theme. This year's theme is Charge into Fire Safety, to practice safely working with lithium-ion batteries in your home, making sure that you keep yourself safe during those. The big three key takeaways this year are going to be to purchase UL listed or listed products that are safe to use and have been tested, making sure that you use them appropriately, and then also disposing of them if they're damaged or old in their correct ways.
Sounds good. And talk about the Red Cross's involvement of you guys. It's a big partnership, obviously, Fire and Red Cross. Just kind of talk about the partnership and the collaboration, how you guys work throughout the year, and really this week in particular.
Yeah, so especially when it comes to fire safety, we work really closely with local fire departments, and in this case with our state fire marshal, to make sure that we have that relationship that we need so that we're able to provide the support that we want to provide for people that are affected by home fires. So we really couldn't do it without them, and we're really happy to work together in this instance to help promote fire safety and fire prevention.
And I've actually got a picture up behind us just of, some ladies in the colder months, it looks like, helping in a fire. It takes a lot of work for volunteers, I'm sure that's what they are, to go into these environments, hostile environments, really scary environments, and do this work. Talk about the work that you guys have and how it's, it's a team effort.
Yeah, absolutely. Our workforce is over 95% volunteer, so our volunteers are absolutely vital. If anyone's interested, it's a great time to sign up to become a volunteer at redcross.org. But what you can see here behind us, these are volunteers responding to a home fire. So what they would do is they go in and make sure that the people that were impacted by the home fire have emergency support, that they have financial assistance and emotional support as well.
Well, I have some time too. So what are some things that people need to check up on? Smoke detectors, and what should people have going into the winter months? Obviously, when the heat comes on, things can get a little out of control if you're not safe. Talk about that.
Great question, thank you. And just because we're focusing on charging into fire safety this year doesn't mean that we want to forget the other fire safety important tenets to live by and make sure your home is protected. So we want to make sure our smoke alarms are in place and working effectively. And also with the winter months and closing up our homes, we want to make sure you have carbon monoxide alarms as well. So check to make sure they're in the correct places, make sure they're working, check those batteries, make sure that they're all up to date and working for you and your home so you're protected.
And while we have a few extra seconds, your final message to the community this morning about this week and just really making it just a year-long initiative and not just this week.
Right. We're not insulated at all in North Dakota from fires. We have over 3,000 fires every year, and approximately 1,000 of those are in structure fires in homes that we all live in every day. So we do want to make sure that we're focusing on that, reducing the risk as much as possible for everyone in the state. If you do have further information or further questions that you need, we do recommend that this week reach out to your local fire departments, reach out to the Red Cross, or reach out to our office and let us know what questions or what concerns you have and how else we can help.
All good information. I guess I'll award Red Tie just because we're talking about Fire Prevention Week. So Zoe, Doug, thank you guys for coming in on this morning with us.